Yes, we had to invite my YouTube friend.
Mary's going to invite her YouTube friend over to see what we're doing in the garden.
Remember when I showed you the end of the driveway and I'm like, what the heck is he doing back there? Okay, there's a caterpillars between the T-posts. Yeah. And we were looking at that monstrosity just, that's where the hoop house used to be. Yeah. Right? He broke out the lawnmower. Mister, I never want to mow a lawn again.
Yeah.
He mowed.
A little bit.
What'd you say? Peas?
Peas going in here.
You're weeding? I never want to weed again.
I don't want to weed either, but it's Bermuda grass, so I'm going to pull some out. Because you leave it in, and it'll be worse.
But the henbit made it through the winter.
Oh, yeah, henbit.
I haven't seen henbit, or purple dead nettle.
Dead nettle, yeah.
Purple flowers.
So, yeah, right. I'm leaving the purple dead nettle. I'm just pulling up the Bermuda.
Dogs checking for rodents.
So it's not the Bermuda.
Yeah.
Even though I'm pulling it up, there's still going to be some. Yeah. We're going to mulch again after we get the after we get the peas planted.
I got something in my ear. Ear twine.
Hopefully that'll get.
Wait.
Get rid of some of it.
There's a dog having a good time. I always want to get that on footage, but have a good time.
So the caterpillars are 4 foot across. So we've got somewhere between 8 inches and a foot for each row. 5 rows per block with a 3 foot walk space in between each block.
Just planting annuals, because everybody loves peas.
So we have enough room here for
pea soup, mashed peas,
for
pea chowder,
for maybe around 400 plants, corn plants.
Pea and onion soup.
Well, we'll plant the peas first.
Peas.
And after the peas have come up, we'll put in another strand here, maybe about here or maybe there.
Oh, I'm in the shadow. I'm sorry.
Probably right there on this rung will be enough, so we can train. So we can train the peas.
Well, these are vining peas, or?
Yeah, short vining peas.
Good gruff the ball. If you have a chance, you get.
And then about the 15th of April, we'll plant the corn in here, and it'll grow up alongside the peas.
Corn?
Corn. Yep.
The big horse spotted corn again?
Yep.
That was a crazy.
And then whenever the peas are done, we'll replace them with black-eyed peas. And the black-eyed peas will climb the corn and use the corn like a trellis. Meanwhile, we can use these cattle panels for growing things like cucumbers or black beans or any other sort of vining thingamajig that you want to grow there.
Cucumbers? I thought that was a crazy neighbor thing. Tomatoes and cucumber salad.
Mary likes cucumbers.
Because they offer them up for your salad and your sandwiches. It's like iceberg lettuce. Yeah. It's crunchy.
Oh, I have another plant coming. I ordered some more seeds.
Wait, is this a new shirt? Hold on, I'll check.
It is.
So was that in a package?
No, this isn't in a package.
Rodeo man.
I got it at the it was.
Oh.
I actually didn't notice the rodeo on the back. I just saw the farm to market brownish colored shirt and decided I wanted it. And then I realized it had a rodeo clown on the back.
That's not a rodeo clown. That's a rodeo cowboy.
What's he on the back of?
Looks like a bronco or a horse.
What's that horse doing?
Hopping?
You got to be some kind of fool to ride a bucking bronco. Hence rodeo clown.
That's why young men do it. You don't see no old rodeo riders.
No, you get my age and go, nope, things break too easy. We ain't doing that shit.
That's why you have the young guys.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, never mind. It's for your YouTube.
What?
You're not monetizing.
No, I'm not monetized. Oh, did you just say a dirty word until I missed it?
I said, I used the common 4-letter word for excrement.
Oh.
Speaking of excrement, have a look down here.
Huh?
Have a look.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I got you my shadow.
What do you think we're looking at here?
Okay, I'm trying to get you out of the shadow. Hold on.
Right here.
I'll make you lean over there.
We're looking at.
Poking at a worm.
We're looking at.
He's a little miffed. He just took all his cover.
Where did he go? There he is.
He was eating all the dead stuff from last year.
Yeah.
Hey, let me zoom you in.
And there's his poo.
Oh.
Right there.
This shall never be monetized.
There's worm poo. Worm manure. That's her manure right there.
One time I did get an extra view on a video before I shared it, and I thought, what in the world? I had titled it Protest Song. It was your Ottawa song, right? And I titled it Protest Song, but it was just the music. I was like, well, if view counts. Cricket run. Where'd he go? Oh, you can't see him. Maybe you see him.
So get this Bermuda out of here before it can.
This is what he'll be doing all day.
Yeah.
Well, at least you have until April 15th. Today's Sunday, March 19th, I think, or 20th.
And we got her.
Whatever Sunday is.
And we got our first.
Oh, look at those bugs. Bugs.
And we got our first woofer coming.
You gotta make, you can't announce that until she actually gets here.
Okay, yeah.
But she's a TikToker.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Jason will have a little buddy.
Yay.
Not so little anymore. They grow up apparently. Have babies and move away and.
Look at that.
You.
Bermuda grass. Every single one of these nodes will produce a new clump of grass.
That will be a big clump of grass.
This is the reason why.
You can't get rid of it.
This is the reason why it's so difficult to get rid of, and also the reason why sometimes they say that back to Eden gardening doesn't work in the south because of the running grasses.
Yeah. Well, actually,
you can eventually choke them out, but it takes time. It takes time.
Shade.
Shade. Yeah.
I was listening to a gardening channel way back in the day out of Texas, and this guy was saying, you know, I'm trying to grow grass, but I want shade. And they're like, okay, so you can do this grass until you can do this grass until you get too much shade, and then you're going to have to switch over to clover. Oh, dog, right in the butt.
You know, spider.
Ooh.
And an isopod. Pill bug.
Don't touch a spider.
There's another isopod. And another isopod. We got all kinds of isopods right now.
Roly polies.
Roly polies. Yeah.
That's a good sign, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be wearing gloves? Nah. That was a big spider.
What's it gonna do?
It was the size of your thumbnail.
Yeah, so? What's it gonna do?
Bite you? He ran for his life. That spider's like, I'm out of here.
There's another one right there.
Ah! He's running.
You're in your shadow there.
I know. I think I saw a tick the other day. Someone was running, but not like a spider.
Yeah.
And I was like, stomp on it quick. I get to get the dog some flea and tick disorder.
So isopod. This guy right here, the roly poly.
Pill bug.
Pill bug. Get him up on my hand. And there's a little worm right there too. We got all kinds of life in the soil here, which is great. You want life in your soil, including these little things. Now,
hey, bird.
Somebody was mentioning on.
They don't like pill bugs?
It was
not when they're in your kids' pockets and they're dead.
It was David the Good. David the Good live stream.
That was me.
There was somebody that had. Oh, there's some kind of beetle. I don't know who you are.
Hey, pill bug.
That one. That's a. Is that a weevil?
No, it's one of those ticking bugs. They flip over on their back and then they pop. No, maybe not. Focus, phone.
I don't know what kind of bug you are, but anyway, I don't see that little proboscis that weevils have, so he's probably not a weevil.
And it wasn't a popping bug.
I don't know what kind of bug he is.
He had a dot on her.
Anyway, so
right, peas, beans, black-eyed peas.
Somebody had talked about having lots of mulch, and they'd wound up with the pill bugs. And things were eating their plants, and they thought that maybe it was the pill bugs. I'm thinking, they like to eat decaying vegetation.
Right.
But if you've got a lot of mulch and your plants are getting eaten, chances are it's snails and slugs that's going to be your culprit, and not the little roly polies.
So you gotta train your birds to like snails and bugs,
well,
like you did with that.
Well, you have to attract the right kind of birds,
which is love bugs, right?
Which is your thrushes. Any member of the family of thrushes, bluebirds,
I'm helping,
wood thrushes.
Good job.
Carolina wrens will eat bugs too.
Those are the ones that eat your cat food.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only cheap way to get those insectivores to come around. Just put a little cat food in your bird feed.
What does they put on the front porch? They think they're sneaking it. Your cat might get a snack down, and our cat's too old and fat for that. Oh, and our little TikToker buddy supposedly bringing a cat.
Yeah, another cat.
Let's see if he might want to be an inside-outside cat. You know, just the front porch. Serge's not getting any younger.
He's neutered. He's had all the shots.
Our cat's had no shots. Never been outside. Got nothing. Shut up, bird.
I'm not neutered and haven't had my shots.
What? So I got distracted by the bird. You're just got a fit over there.
So anyway.
Oh, birds, right. I got distracted by that bird over there. So that's what Jason's doing. Holy crap, that's 10 minutes.
So this is the kind This is the kind of nice soil that you get whenever you
haven't had this whole yard almost mulched completely.
Whenever you drop about 6 inches of wood chips on your yard and let it go for a couple of years.
And mycorrhizal fungi.
Inoculate it with fungi.
And then
this is what you get.
The worms are like, yay.
This is what you get. This is
what
we have now. Yeah. This is what we have for soil now.
There's still some sand in there. But we had like river bottom and...
Let me dig in a little bit deeper.
Dead stuff.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now I'm getting some of that.
That's some of that
Here's
clay.
some of that other stuff that was on there. Silt mainly. Sandy silt. Yeah.
Yeah, river bottom.
Sandy silt and clay.
It was in the right price range.
There you go. And a rock.
I still pay too much for it.
Which is probably from your drain field.
Hey. That's why we don't plant any trees here.
That's why the trees don't go here.
Don't tell.
Yeah, this is. Oh, that's also why no root crops here either. Let's put my rake down for a minute. We'll walk over here.
All right, we'll be right back.